Hello YouTube, it's Charles Christopher with Two Glued Outdoors. Now some of y'all may know, here in Kentucky, deer season's right around the corner. So in preparations for that, it's about time we start making more how-tos and review videos. Today, I'm going to be bringing y'all a review over Herter's 12 megapixel trail camera. So hopefully y'all do stick around and enjoy the video. Alright everyone, so here's the Herter's 12 megapixel trail camera. It records in 720p with audio, has a claimed to have 100-foot detection and illumination range, has a 0.7 second trigger speed, takes up to a 32 gigabyte SD card, only runs on 4 batteries, which is really nice, especially if you know the price tag of batteries, which tend to be quite expensive. The least amount of batteries is the best, but I don't know how long it's actually going to last out in the woods. But probably the main reason I got this camera was because it was the cheapest one at Cabela's at $75 after tax. So let me zoom out a little bit. We're going to go ahead and start opening this bad boy. Really, for any cause of concerns right now, I don't really have any at this moment. Really just seeing about what the quality actually really is compared to what they say that is. Oh, this thing is tiny. I was honestly not expecting it to be this tiny. Here you have the first opening of it. As you can see, it does not come with SD cards or batteries. It looks like all your operating system is going to be right here on these 2 little buttons, or 3 little buttons. Sorry. Let me see if I can zoom in on that or bring it closer. So you have 3 little buttons here that is going to run it all. A little protective screen for your sensor, loop strap, and then a screw in. And then inside, you only have batteries and your SD card slot, which is off to the left-hand side. Really, first initial grab and feel, it feels pretty cheap. It definitely feels like you're getting what you're paying for. Plastic doesn't seem all that stiff. There is a little black gasket. I don't know if I can see it. Yeah, there you go. There you go, right there. To help keep water out. How actual waterproof it is, I'm not too sure. But this is a relatively small camera, but I'm actually kind of happy at how small it is. It'd be a good little security camera if you just needed something cheap. As you can see, my hand it's a little bit bigger than my hand. So that's pretty small compared to other cameras. Here's your information packet with your instructions, user manual and stuff like that. Hey everyone, so I just put some batteries in, just went and turned it on, as just seen. To turn it on, you just press and hold this little button right here. Got a power symbol on it and the OK right above it. To adjust the settings, you want to use this gear and then click that to go through. This has a preset setting on it called Hunter mode. Essentially what it is a quick and easy set it up and then walk away, and it'll go ahead and start taking pictures for you. That is set at everything's normal, only 1 picture. As y'all just seen, Hunter mode was engaged. Hunter mode is their preset setting. I still haven't learned how to fully get out of it, so we're going to power it off. And that's their preset setting. So just to go ahead and show y'all, this button's going to be my OK on the bottom, OK save. And then the gear is going to allow me to go back. See, so that's going to let me switch between settings and stuff. And then this button is going to be my OK to set. So we're just going to go through the main menu, and that's OK. I've changed it to pick in video already. Try to make sure it stays clear for y'all. To do that, you just press the arrow button and let you decide what you want. Clock, I haven't set my clock. I don't really do that. Work hour, and photo size, 12 megapixel. Want to get all of it that we can. Photo burst, It only goes up to 3 photos, so I'm just going to do 2. Video size 720, and then you're back to your main menu. Now if you press the arrow key one more time, you go to the advanced menu. Go ahead and click that. This records from 5 seconds to 60 seconds. I feel 20 seconds is enough for me to be able to slow the clip down and go through it and see if it's a deer that's worthy or not. As you can see, you just go through. Sorry if y'all can hear my dog whining in the background. We just put him up to go to bed. Go through, and then 20 seconds. Press OK. Time lapse. I don't want it. Turn it off. The PIR trigger, I'm going to leave it to normal until after I get this camera back, once I go set it up in the trees. And then I'll be able to tell PR intervals, 10 seconds. I feel like that's a good setting. Recycle storage, that's where they delete old pictures. Format SD, we want to go ahead and press enter. Oh man, I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. Go back to that. Chasing my tail. Time lapse, PR trigger. Oh, that's. Camera ain't focusing. Come on, focus. Focus. So enter. Okay, please wait. And now that it's formatted, we can go on. Version, I'm not sure what that is, so I'm not going to touch it. Default settings, and then back to main menu. So that's how easy it is to set the camera up. But if you don't feel like dealing with all that, the only thing you got to do is leave it to hunter mode and set it up and walk away. 20 seconds later, your camera will be ready and start taking photos. So next time you see us is going to be out in the woods setting this camera up at one of my spots. I'll go ahead and power this thing off. I'm definitely going to put new batteries in case any of y'all are wondering. And so we're going to go out, put this up tomorrow along with a few other cameras, and then give it about 2 to 3 weeks, go back and check, and then see what we got, see how the camera turned out. So I'll let y'all know. Alright everyone, so as most y'all may recognize this spot, this is my normal testing spot because I get a lot of deer activity through here. So installation of the actual trail camera. Most of y'all know the strap. This strap doesn't have an actual buckle like the clip-on ones like I typically like. That's alright. Tighten her down. I'm going to readjust it some. I'm happy with like right in there. Feed this wire through. Pull her up some more. Tighten her down. My normal wrap around helps keep it on, in my opinion. And it's a good way to tuck the extra away. Like so. Go ahead and just spray it down. Now I'm going to adjust it and see where I like it. It's going to be getting right through there. Perfect spot. Power it on. Just power it on. And walk away. And that's it. So go ahead and start doing the countdown. It's on video. Got 30,000 minutes. And we're good. That's all there is to it. Alright everyone, so as y'all can see in the pictures provided, the camera quality is what you're getting when you pay for it. It's very cheap at nighttime. The recordings are not detailed at all, but during the daytime the pictures are okay. Recording is decent, but for the price tag, you are really getting what you're paying for. I was hoping that I would get a little bit better quality, but I had an open mind, and I knew that it wasn't going to be that great. So out of 5 stars, I would give this about a 2 star, and wouldn't really recommend buying it for the money.